Hello everybody and welcome to a video highlighting the different types of signal aspects you can expect to find here on the server. In this first video, of maybe many we will see, we're going to be taking a look at BNSF signal aspects. First up on the list is a bit of an obvious one. Stop. Do not pass unless instructed by your dispatcher. This is the default indication for all signals in CTC territory. Next up is approach. Proceed, prepare to stop at the next signal ahead. Any train exceeding 30 mph is to immediately reduce to that speed. Next up, still in the approach category, we find approach medium, indicated by a flashing yellow signal. Proceed, prepare to pass next signal not exceeding 40 mph. Next up is advance approach. Proceed, prepared to pass next signal not exceeding 50 mph. Last but not least, we find clear. Clear signal. Proceed at maximum authorized train speed. Now entering the diverging category, we find diverging approach. Proceed on diverging route not exceeding prescribed turnout speed. Approach next signal preparing to stop. If exceeding 30 mph, immediately reduce to that speed. Next up, we get diverging approach medium. Proceed on diverging route not exceeding prescribed turnout speed, and prepare to pass next signal not exceeding 35 mph. Now, this next one has been modified from the air quote source material and is unique to us for our purposes. Diverging approach. Diverging. Proceed prepared to advance on multiple diverging routes while being prepared to stop at the next signal ahead, not exceeding prescribed turnout speed. Last up in the diverging category, we have diverging clear. Clear to proceed on diverging route, not exceeding prescribed turnout speed. Now this next one is a no doubt about it thing. If this is anywhere in the aspect, it's always some form of restricting. Proceed at restricted speed, no faster than 15 mph. This can be displayed with a flashing red or a solid lunar white. Now, if you couple either of these with a solid yellow above, you get a approach restricting. Proceed prepared to pass next signal not exceeding restricted speed. It'll be very common on the server to find this signal aspect when you're going down a yard lead, into or out of the yard. Now, here's where it's going to get a little bit funky, because not every section of signalized BNSF territory on the server uses the rail stuff signal heads. On the textile subdivision, we've resorted to using semaphores, and we have attached slightly different rules to them. Now, the textile subdivision is track warrant control territory, but just in case there's multiple trains operating on this subdivision, we've set up signals at every major junction, such as here at T-Well. Any semaphore with a red arm that is displaying a stop indication may be passed after a train has made a full and complete stop for more than 1 minute. Any semaphore with a yellow arm is a distant signal warning you of a junction approaching within the next 1,000 blocks. Any semaphore carrying a G plate indicates grade. This signal is at the top of a grade and may be passed without stopping if it is red. We'll go into more detail and talk about every form of trackside sign in a different video. For now, that's kind of all I have, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Milepost 512.0. Train detected on main route. Milepost 511.0. System working.